welcome to Skill and Chill. I'm your host, Laila, and I'm here to guide you through the wonderful yet sometimes challenging world of freelancing. Whether you're a seasoned freelancer or just starting out, we all know that the freelance life beckons with the siren song of freedom, flexibility, and being your own boss. But let's be real for a second. It's not all sunshine and coffee breaks. Freelancing comes with its unique set of challenges, some of which can feel like never-ending headaches, but don't worry, that's why we're here. Today, we'll unpack the top freelance headaches that many of us encounter and arm you with solid strategies to overcome them. We'll keep everything casual, engaging, and friendly, just like a chat with an old friend. A Skill and Chill brought to you by sqillsite.com. And in each episode, we dive into the inspiring topics that can enrich the world of freelancing and entrepreneurship. Whether you're looking to showcase your talent or connect with top professionals, sqillsite.com is your platform to thrive without any commission fees. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's dive in. The freelance life. It promises freedom and flexibility. Being your own boss is the dream, right? Imagine setting your own hours, choosing projects that excite you, and working from anywhere you feel most inspired. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? And let's not forget, there's no boss breathing down your neck or endless office politics to navigate. But before we get too carried away, let's keep it real. Freelancing isn't just lounging in coffee shops all day with your laptop. There's a more complex side to this lifestyle. Yes, you get the freedom, but with that freedom comes a unique set of challenges that can catch you off guard if you're not prepared. From inconsistent income and unpredictable workloads to the constant hustle for new clients, the freelance journey has its ups and downs. But don't fret. Knowing these challenges ahead of time means you can arm yourself with strategies to tackle them head on. So let's roll up our sleeves and get ready to dive into these freelance headaches so we can turn those challenges into stepping stones to success. 1 month you're drowning in projects, the next your inbox is eerily silent. This cycle can be nerve-wracking, leaving you wondering how you'll pay the bills or where your next job will come from. But don't worry, there's light at the end of the tunnel. By implementing some effective strategies, you can smooth out these peaks and valleys and create a more consistent workflow in your freelance career. Let's talk solutions. So, how do we tackle the dreaded feast or famine cycle? It's all about becoming a master networker. First, let's focus on building relationships with potential clients proactively. This isn't just about handing out business cards at networking events, though those can help too. It's about establishing genuine connections. Think about joining relevant online forums or industry groups where your ideal clients hang out. Offer your expertise and insights. Show that you're someone worth working with. Next, it's crucial to diversify your income streams. Maybe you're a graphic designer who's always worked within the tech industry. Why not branch out into healthcare, education, or even e-commerce? Offering various services can also be a game changer. If you're a writer, consider adding editing or social media management to your portfolio. This way, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket and your work pipeline stays robust even when one area slows down. In short, proactive networking and diversifying your offerings can turn that nerve-wracking cycle into a more manageable, steady stream of work. Finding new clients can often feel like an uphill battle. You might spend hours sending out proposals and networking only to hear crickets. But don't despair. There are ways to make this process less daunting and more efficient. By fine-tuning your approach and being strategic, you can turn this headache into a manageable part of your freelance routine. All right, let's talk about sharpening that marketing sword. One of the most effective ways to attract clients is by crafting a compelling online presence. Think of your website and social media profiles as your digital storefront. Make them inviting, updated, and full of your best work. Showcase your portfolio, list your services, and don't forget those testimonials from happy clients. Now, let's utilize freelance platforms strategically. Websites like Sqillsite, Upwork, and Freelancer can be gold mines if you know how to use them. Create a standout profile, bid on projects that truly fit your skill set, and always deliver top-notch work to build up those positive reviews. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of networking. Attend industry events, both in person and virtual, join online communities, and engage with other professionals. Building and nurturing these professional relationships can lead to referrals and repeat business. Keep that sword sharp and watch the clients roll in. The dreaded pricing puzzle. Have you ever found yourself scratching your head, trying to figure out what to charge for your services? It's a common headache for many freelancers. If you price your work too low, you'll find yourself buried in projects but struggling financially. On the other hand, set your prices too high and potential clients might run for the hills. Striking that perfect balance can feel like threading a needle, tricky, but totally doable with the right approach. Knowing your worth is crucial in the freelancing world. It's not about setting sky-high prices and hoping someone will bite. It's about being knowledgeable and confident in what you bring to the table. First, take some time to research industry rates. This gives you a ballpark figure to start from, but don't stop there. Calculate your own minimum viable income. This is the lowest amount you need to live comfortably and keep your business running smoothly. Additionally, consider offering tiered packages. Different clients have different needs and budgets, so giving them options can help secure more business. Finally, be flexible with your rates based on project complexity. Some projects will naturally take more time and effort, and your pricing should reflect that. By doing this, you're not just setting rates. You're establishing your value and ensuring a sustainable freelance career. Projects morph and client requests keep piling up. Sound familiar? This, my friends, is what we call the scope creep monster. It starts small, with a tiny additional task here and a little extra there. Before you know it, the project has doubled in scope and you're knee-deep in work you didn't initially sign up for. This relentless expansion can be a massive headache, stretching deadlines and draining your energy. Managing this effectively isn't just a good idea, it's essential to maintaining your sanity. So let's keep that scope creep monster at bay and take control of our projects. So, how do you defeat the dreaded scope creep monster? Let's talk about slaying this beast effectively. First, it's crucial to clearly define the project scope in writing right from the beginning. Make sure both you and your client are on the same page about what's included and, more importantly, what isn't. This creates a solid foundation and sets expectations. Communication is your next ally. Establish protocols for regular check-ins and updates. This keeps everyone aligned and makes it easier to address any new requests that crop up. And when those out-of-scope requests inevitably appear, push back politely but firmly. Remind your client of the agreed-upon scope and, if necessary, discuss potential additional costs for any extras. It's all about maintaining boundaries while still delivering great work. Let's face it, distractions abound at home. It could be the lure of Netflix, the never-ending list of household chores, or even the temptation to take another nap. The line between work and life blurs so easily, making it tough to stay productive. You might find yourself working late nights or weekends without even realizing it. So, how do you stay productive when your fridge and comfy couch are just a few steps away? The key to staying productive as a freelancer is creating a space where you can focus and separate your work from your personal life. Start by designating a dedicated workspace. This doesn't have to be a fancy office. Even a corner of your living room will do as long as it's solely reserved for work. Trust me, having a specific spot where you go to work helps switch your mind into productivity mode. Next, utilize time management tools. Apps like Trello, Asana, or even a straightforward calendar can help organize your tasks and set deadlines. Plan your daily routine with this in mind. Allocate specific blocks of time for different tasks and make sure you stick to it. Finally, schedule your breaks and actually take them. It might seem counterintuitive, but regular breaks improve your productivity and overall well-being. Step away from your desk, take a quick walk, stretch, or grab a coffee. Whatever keeps you refreshed and ready to tackle the next task. Freelancers often miss out on health insurance, paid time off, and other benefits. This can be a real challenge, especially when you're used to the perks of traditional employment. But don't worry, there are ways to navigate this. Without health insurance provided by an employer, it's crucial to research and budget for the best individual health plans available. Paid time off might seem like a distant dream, but it's important to plan and set aside money for vacations and breaks. Consider joining co-working spaces, not just for the professional perks, but also to create a sense of community and support. So, how do we tackle the benefits blues? Simple. Become your own benefits boss. First, research and budget for health insurance options. There's a wealth of information out there, from government marketplaces to private insurance plans, so take the time to find what fits your needs and budget. Next, consider exploring co-working spaces. They often offer more than just a desk and Wi-Fi. Many provide professional perks like networking events, workshops, and sometimes even discounted health insurance plans. The community aspect can also be a great way to combat the isolation of freelancing. Lastly, plan and budget for vacation time. Freelancers work hard and deserve breaks just like everyone else. Create a savings plan specifically for your time off, ensuring you can enjoy a stress-free vacation. By proactively managing these aspects, you'll find the freelancing life a bit easier and much more enjoyable. Remember, you're not alone. Freelancing can sometimes feel isolating, but there's a whole community out there ready to support you. One great way to stay connected and motivated is by joining online communities of fellow freelancers. These spaces allow you to share your struggles, seek advice, and even find potential collaborators. Also, celebrating your successes with people who understand the freelance hustle can be incredibly rewarding. So, don't hesitate to reach out, be part of those conversations, and grow your network. Together, we can navigate the ups and downs of freelancing and thrive in this exciting journey. And just like that, we've reached the end of another episode here at Skill and Chill. Big thanks to all of you for tuning in and taking this deep dive with us. If today's conversation inspired you to take the next step in your career, head over to sqillsite.com and create your professional profile today. At sqillsite.com, we empower you to connect directly with clients, keep 100% of your earnings, and manage your projects your way. Don't forget, sqillsite.com is more than just a marketplace. It's a community where your creativity has no limits. Join us at sqillsite.com and let's make great things happen together. Until next time, I'm Laila, signing off. Stay curious, folks.